morning vlog, coming to you from the mat, from our corner. It's a beautiful sunny day. Kevin's in the other room taking calls, and this is what I'm drinking. This is what I showed you in the last vlog. Instead of like trying to always stir it in a glass, I'm just using a protein shake bottle. So I shall be drinking my morning drink. No coffee today. I want to lay off the coffee this morning because I'm planning on drinking more caffeine later in the day to try and get me through this weekend. So I'll be having some Celsius later. So I didn't want to have too much caffeine. I stacked a lot of social plans this weekend after being honestly a little bored this week. So I'm a bit nervous and anxious about that, just because there's going to be so much going on back to back. I'm taking, well, I look at it this way. I took this week to charge up my social battery, and I'm taking the full day today to relax and also keep charging. So I have therapy at 11 a.m. today, and I'm gonna, do my whole morning stretches and all that, and then probably journal a bit. By the way, this is what my journal looks like right now. I never really kept a journal when I was younger, and this is kind of like a manifestation of, maybe not manifestation, maybe that's not the right word, but this is a journal that looks like how I would imagine my younger self to decorate, and I kind of love it. Like, for a while I was like, come on, like, you are almost 30, like, what are you doing journaling in this childish looking notebook? But it means so much to me. Like, it's just decorated in all these stickers from different travels and just like randomness of like what I like. And then right now I have Becca's beads on here. This is, usually if I would want to wear it, it's like this. So it's a cute bracelet. Also kind of swap and put this on my bag sometimes. And then on the bottom is, I've kept this. So this is from my good friend Marsha's wedding, and I honestly forgot where I took this from, but it's been on here, just like representing happiness. And then on the back there's even more stickers. So I don't know, it's just like, it's been fruitful journaling in something that like brings me joy instead of just a plain notebook, if that makes sense, because like it just upon first glance reminds me that like stop taking journaling so seriously, and like nothing I write has to be poetic or even like grammatically correct, as long as I get my stuff in here. Hi vlog, coming to you from our yogi corner, yogi and reading and now sunbathing corner. Before I get into my update, I'm eating a go-go squeeze. These are freaking addicting. think this reminds me of, she used to be obsessed with these like squeezy treats. So I think she thought that was that. But suddenly she woke up one day and decided she did not like them anymore. So we had to throw them all out. Okay, before I get into my update, I have one complaint about vlogging at home. And that is like, I always have to throw on something, whether it be a shirt or a pair of pants or shorts, because don't you guys just like walk around in a bralette or like underwear if it's just you at home? But I can't. I feel like I would vlog so much more if I could just vlog with what I was actually wearing, but hence BRT comes out again. What I did want to show you was that my friend Becca, the one who made the necklace, she gifted me a toolbox, and I freaking love the classic red. I actually was talking to Kevin the other day because we're just like doing so many home things that I was like, I really understand why people with houses like have a tool shed. Like, if I ever had a house, owned a home, or rented a home, I would also want a tool shed, because you just accumulate so much shit. And every single thing in the house or like repair needs like something different. So originally I think she wanted, or she was thinking that like I could put my paintbrushes, paints, and like color pencils in here, which I think I may do in the future, because right now they're just all dumped in a box under my nightstand. So I might do that, but to just fill it, I first wanted to, hold on. I first wanted to just put our actual tools in there. I want to reorganize and re-choose what I put in here, but these were just things that were kind of like not fitting in we have a tool drawer in one of our cabinets. So these were kind of just like oddly shaped that I didn't know what to do with. A lot of it is tape. I have double-sided tape for some of my art frame projects at home. I love that this is turning into a what's in my toolbox video. Also have the X-Acto knife. I have more Scotch tape. This was all from moving. I have a spatula for repairing walls. So this is for the, oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. What is it called? I mean, it is called joint compound, but what? Spackle? A spackle spatula. Also bought a bunch of like sandpaper for spackling and patching little holes here and there. A screwdriver, of course. And I have a paint roller and a paint sponge. So that's what's in my toolbox right now. But again, I feel like these like all are kind of miscellaneous and don't really make sense together. So I'm gonna have to reorganize our drawers. Yeah, this is what I keep in here right now. And okay. Oh, I guess you guys can see, but we installed light sconces in the bedroom. And well, not we had electricians come in, and they did some damage to the walls. So I, for some reason, like I don't know, I kind of just like, they made me aware that they would do damage to the walls, but I kind of just forgot to line up contractors to patch and paint the walls. And then afterwards I was like, maybe I should just do this myself and like learn something new, like learn a new skill. And so I watched a bunch of YouTube videos. Still did not help that much, because I feel like the first time I really struggled. But can you tell? Can you see anything different? You could probably see the patches, because we found a paint match, but the finish, like, I just wanted to buy a sample size, but you can't get the correct finish in the small sample size. You'd have to buy like the big cans, which I didn't want to do. So you can, like, in different lighting and like at different angles, you can still see like the patch paint over it. And then one of the holes, I tried to follow like actual rules, and I put like a patch pad or like a patch paper over, but like it's just not even. Like no matter how much I sanded it, it still looked like a huge ass band-aid with like paint over it. And then I, for some reason, just like kept having faith that eventually it would look fine, but it doesn't. So that's like the only thing that is annoying to look at. But I figure, like, if it's really bad, like I can just hire someone to come in after me and just like fix everything. Hi vlog. I should just call this my studio because I not only like to do everything in this corner, but now I like to vlog in this corner. I was just stretching, but I wanted to show you my face right after, not right after, it's been a whole day, but I got laser, I went back for my monthly laser facial. This is what my skin looks like. I pay extra for their, they call it like their fixer. What is it? Hang on, let me look it up. Okay, I'm just on their website. But I usually, because my face gets super red afterwards, it goes down in like a day or two's time. I don't really mind it even without the fixer, but I have some plans tomorrow during the day which require me to be out. So yeah, I don't want to look crazy. So I usually pay a bit extra for the fixer. This is what they say about it. It's a topically applied peptide-based serum that smooths away fine lines, simulates collagen, increases elastin for smoothing and firmer effect. Think of it as your permanent press laundry cycle. It also minimizes the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and enlarged pores. So essentially it just helps my skin bounce back a bit faster and makes the redness not so crazy. But yeah, this is my face. What is this? This is, I think, month 3 or 4 now of getting laser consistently every month. I actually have been really loving it. Essentially, I go in once a month and it is like red and a bit itchy afterwards for 1 or 2 days, and your face, like your pores, kind of shed or like excrete out the yucky stuff. So you'll see your skin texture will be kind of like sandy because that's just like everything coming out. So other than that, afterwards my skin is clear basically like for the entire month. Like I'm very comfortable going out with no makeup whatsoever, well, I didn't wear foundation before anyway. I used to just do concealer, but now I don't even do concealer. At most, when I go to events, I'll just put on the La Roche-Posay sunscreen tint. That's basically all I do. And it stays very clear for like the entire month. And then around when I'm due to go back, I notice, especially like around my period week 2, I get maybe like 1 or 2 bumps. But then that's it. So I actually really do recommend it. I would also recommend like going, I mean, you could do your research. There's definitely a bunch of other med spas probably around you. I just went to Skin Laundry because it was definitely targeted for me on Instagram and everything. So far, I do like their services a lot. And I don't know if it's always been this way or if they're going bankrupt or what, but their like first time customers, like their promotional sales are kind of insane. Like usually this specific package that I get is like each time you go in, if you're not a member, it's $900. But like if you sign up, I think they like take off, they give you like first time discounts. Your first one that you try is like only maybe $50-$75, and then the membership, they'll like take off X amount for the first 4 months. And so I think I pay like $200 a month, which I still think is worth it if I don't have to go multiple times for like multiple facials, because I feel like usually for facials you'd want to go like minimum, like I'm not saying laser facials, like topical facials, like minimum you'd want to go once a month for like best results. So anyway, that's kind of just like my little rant and review. Is that me? Hang on, I think someone's at the door. Hi guys, in the studio. I ended up starting to hate the painting that I quote-unquote finished because I put it up in our bedroom and something was just wrong with it and I didn't want to keep looking at it, and getting kind of creative here with actually wall compound and my like wall paints. So I kind of went over it and kind of liking this a lot more, so I'm gonna trust the process and let's see what we get up to. But it's kind of what I love about art. It's like you don't have to go buy new canvases. Like if you're unhappy with what you have, you can always do something over it. Like if I don't like this later on, I can paint over it again. So that's what I'm doing, and I ruined my pants, so yeah.
Drop this all over.
There's another one in there, right?
Yeah, there's one more.
And then now the result.
All right, so I think the whole viral thing is you break it in half and it's like.
Oh my god!
What the? All right, and
Yeah.
Can I have that clip for the vlog?
Of course.
My God.
really?
So good.
Like actually.
Actually.
I don't
It's not like crispy, like. Try it. That one bite was enough.
Oh,
Right?
I don't like it.
Hey, you gotta try it.
No, I don't want to.
Yeah. Yummy. Worth?
I'm gonna go grab a napkin.
Yeah.
Another bite.
Ooh.
It's pretty good. A little sweet.
Yeah, I can see that.